And what's up, everyone? Thank you for coming back to the Time to Deliver podcast. It's me, Naffy, the host. I'm here with my boy, Big Zo. What's up, Big Zo?
Yeah, chilling,
Hey,
chilling,
hey,
chilling. How you doing,
hey.
brother?
Hey, I'm chilling, man. I'm happy. Happy holidays to you, brother. We made it.
Likewise, brother.
It's another year. We got snow on the ground a little bit. It's a good time
Yep.
for all of us, man. I'm happy. I got the family around me, so it's a beautiful time. I hope it's a beautiful time for you too, Zo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. Time of change, time of trying, and getting used to new things. What can you do?
Getting used to new things, but there's something that people still aren't used to yet, and that's the intro. Play the intro. Naffy zone that block straight, take it over cause they feeling square. Big package for your bitty, baby, love a new van. Been outside for too long, baby, love a new tan. Red ghost off and stop, feel like Danny. Always tiny, but you carry in a family. Crown's heavy, belt shiny, baby champion. We can red lobster pasta with the scampi. All right, guys, and we're back. I hope you guys like that intro. That intro is by me and Zoe. All right, guys. So
Yeah.
it is the Christmas holiday special. It's our first time doing it. So, if it's a little rough, I'm sorry, guys, but it's our first time. We're working out all the kinks and all
Oh
that
jeez.
stuff. All right, guys. But we made it to the holiday episode, and it's just a beautiful time in the year for everybody. Everyone's usually happy and having a good time. So I hope everyone out there is also happy and having a good time. So, Joe, I wanted to know, like, in your family, is there any traditions or is there anything that you just always end up doing with your family that makes you happy or, doesn't make you happy? Let me know.
I mean, besides drinking, this makes me very happy. Um, I say we always get together and make certain foods and have family time. It's almost like Thanksgiving 2.0. We always get some people together. It's not even about the gifts, it's just about like everyone being there and eating. We all
Yeah.
bring food and stuff. It's always great stuff.
Getting lit off the
Um,
eggnog or
oh yeah, eggnog and more, etc.
facts, facts,
Yeah,
facts. Okay.
we could call it eggnog.
And
But yeah,
and
man.
so is that what did you guys do before you could drink? Like was there's no like main tradition you guys have?
Honestly, to me, it doesn't really feel like it unless my mom is like she wanted it to be kind of like sub-American, like like as Americanized as possible. But to me, it kind of just felt like Christmas is always just its own thing. Like as said is done, we just always get together with some gifts and some good music and some food. When I was a kid, there was no drink, so it was just food and some gifts here and there. It's a
And
good time.
and are you guys Christmas tree or no Christmas tree?
We love Christmas trees around here.
Love Christmas
We
tree.
love Christmas trees, yeah.
Okay, so I could say I'm the complete opposite of you. During the
Okay.
holidays, I have no traditions. I do not ever want to get a Christmas tree, and all I see the holidays is a time to hang out with your family and a time for other people to give me some presents. All right, give
Oh
me all
yeah,
the
I hear
presents.
that.
All right,
I mean, I hear that.
that's what I want. Shower me in presents. All right, we can have the family time too. That's cool. All right, but I'm gonna need a nice gift. All right, guys, I need something tangible. All right, now I'm
So you're
kidding.
transactional, bro. You're
I'm I,
transactional.
I'm kidding. Okay. All right. For me, I'm not really into the Christmas trees and stuff. I always said, man, just save your money. I don't care about ornaments. I'm really not trying to set it up. I'm just being real with you. I'm not trying to set it up. So, uh, obviously the best part for me as a kid was the Christmas presents. I used to have my parents like make me like a little scavenger hunt, and I'd have to look all around the house for them and stuff. That was
I
cool
hear
when I
that.
was a kid. But I don't necessarily have a tradition. Maybe when I was younger, we would get together more and do stuff. But as the years kind of went on, you get older, presents fall off, and the holidays are really just more so a time to go out to dinner, family or something.
I have a
Um,
day off work.
and have a day off of work. That's really what you're looking for. But
Yep.
we're kind of at the age where it's time for us to make our own family and for us to start the cycle for us instead of us getting presents. We're supposed to be giving the present. You know,
And that,
we're getting to that age. So I'm ready, I feel like, to hopefully in the next few years start my own traditions. Because I currently don't have any as of now. So we'll see, maybe by the next Christmas special or the one after that, maybe the traditions will be different. I'm gonna try to ask this every year and see if your traditions have changed or
oh yeah.
what's happened. So
I'll tell you what though, one thing is we make something called pastel, and I know some Spanish traditions also have pasteles, but we have pastel in Trinidad. It's made about the same way. We always have it every Christmas, so just want to add that in there.
what type of dish is it? Can you explain the
It's
dish?
Oh yeah, of course. It's wrapped in like that what is it, the banana leaves and shit like that,
Okay.
and it's boiled. It's kind of like doughy and it has some meat in it with some olives, but you put some ketchup on top of it, and it's mad good, yo. Even
Okay.
without the ketchup, but when you put the ketchup, that's what like shit slaps it, bro.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
crazy.
Um, I'm a very picky eater. I think anyone who knows me will say that. I was
It's
with
fine.
you. I was with you until I heard olives. Then I was
Yeah, I'm not
like,
an olive guy
I
either. I always pick it up.
I started hitting the moonwalk. I was out of there, bro. I was with you though for a minute.
I don't like olives or pickles.
I hate pickles. Can't do it. I'm that
I don't
guy
like
from
pickles.
SpongeBob who was like, no
Yeah.
pickle, whatever the hell he said in that episode,
Yeah, but
bro.
you don't want the pickles in there. So you'd be
No,
like, there's pickles.
yeah, no. I see those pickles. I start throwing them like frisbees, bro. Like torpedo, bing, bing, projectiles. Boom, boom. I gotta edit something in that. Boom, boom, right
Word,
there.
imagine. You might hit somebody.
Future
Careful.
me, edit that, future me.
Word.
So but Zoe, so we talked about traditions, and I feel like I said, I think we're getting older, and the traditions we have to kind of start creating for our own families, hopefully in the future, right?
Yeah, of
Um,
course.
but let's go back to being kids, bro. What are the best types of Christmas gifts that you could have gotten as a kid? Like what category, and give me a time where you got a gift in that category and it was like the best time ever.
Um, Damn, I'd say it had to be so either video games or something like Nerf or Lego. I used to mess with heavy. So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if
yeah,
it
yeah,
was on
yeah.
those if it was in those three, I'm probably though having a spaz attack, bro.
Okay,
But
okay.
a time I could remember that um was when I got my DS. I think it was in like '08 or '07. That was just a phenomenal time because I got the DS, my brother got the PSP, and we'd always
Yes,
swap it
yes,
out
bro.
and use each other's
Yes.
shit.
Hell
So
yeah, bro.
it was amazing.
That's
How
good
about you, brother?
times, good times, bro. I would say for me too, video games. As a kid, hated clothes, bro. Like
Of
I
course.
would kick the box. Like I don't want this. Stop giving me socks. Stop giving me sweaters. And I'm like, bro, stop, please. But every time I got a video game, now that was something to be happy about. So
Yeah.
either a video game, a console, whatever. And now, mind you, I still like video games, right? But if you get me some clothes, I actually probably be happy
I
as
was
long as
really
they're
about to
nice.
say,
Like nowadays, I like the clothes, but when I was a
I like
kid,
clothes.
didn't care about clothes at all. Only cared
I'd
about
be
video
like,
games.
socks,
Yeah,
24 pack.
bro, I was wearing the same
Shit.
socks with holes in them every day. I didn't care about new socks, bro. Like I was shot back then, so it was different back
Yeah,
then.
times have changed, bro.
But for me, I vividly remember Christmas Day, running into this room in my house where I was looking through the scavenger hunt, and I found a rock band drum set, and I was like,
Oh shit.
no. And then I went behind like this couch. I found the guitar. Then I went back behind this pool table. I found the mic. And then I was just like, oh, I started going crazy. And then I found the PS3. And then I found the Rock Band game. And then I was just like, oh, this is nuts. I set it
Yeah,
all
that's
up.
amazing.
Man, I was drumming. I was singing at the same time. I was standing. I was playing the guitar, singing at the same time. Bro, that
That's hell of a
was
story.
just that was just one of the best Christmas of my life. Video games, but especially interactive video games, because
Oh
like I
yeah.
used to have like DJ Hero. Rock Band, Guitar
Yeah,
Hero, Dance Dance Revolution. I liked all
nice.
those type of interactive games where you had to use your, your skills kind of
Yeah,
to really play these games. So, uh, that was a really good Christmas for me as a kid. And another
sounds like a
Chris
wonderful Christmas.
There's one more too where I got my PSP, and I guess my dad had gotten a bonus or something right before that Christmas. So
Yeah,
I had put 10 games. I said I know some of them will sell out. Just these are the 10 games. If you can get any of them, you know, grab them. And he was like, "All right, I'll try to get you like two." I was like, "Perfect, any two." Bro, he came back with all 10. Bro, I was
damn,
throwing them up. I was going crazy, bro. I was swimming in the PSP games back then, bro.
that's
Oh
amazing.
man, and one of the best games on the PSP ever, SmackDown versus Raw 2007
Hell
was
yeah,
in those
hell
games,
yeah.
and I played that game to death, to
That was a
death.
great one. That
One
was
of
a
the
great one.
best, one of the best, bro. So, but before we wrap it up, any other Christmases like that you want to note for all the fans?
Um, honestly, we could save it for the next few years when I remember.
When we remember, we got guys, we got to puff a little bit more. All right, that's gonna make the back. All right, guys.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
by next Christmas, we'll be puffed out and we'll be remembering everything by that point, right?
yeah. I'm a little sobered up from the rendering right now. A little. Yeah.
A little bit, little bit. So, but I don't want to make things somber, but I didn't want to put this too far into the video. I wanted to ask, with this year, have you had any hardships? And I wanted to know like what you're comfortable talking about. But if you had any hardships that you had to overcome, how did you overcome them? And what were they?
Honestly, just a lot of loss, mainly. Um, Lost some family members to sicknesses. One of my family members, I hate talking about this shit, but one of my family members got hit by a truck while he was just driving. And they're in Trinidad, so it's not really much you could do about it, you know? Like they don't their supplies are limited there and stuff, so hung on as much as he can.
Yeah,
But God rest their souls, you know.
yeah,
Um yeah, just trying to move on with all that, with everything that's been happening. It's kind of sucky, honestly. It's like you wish you could do something and it's like when you're a kid, you're like, when I'm this age, I'm so excited to grow up because it's like, damn, I could finally have some weight and do something.
yeah.
You get old and it's just like that, just like that.
I feel like the older you get, the the more aware you become,
Yeah.
and I think when you become more aware, start realizing how tough the world is. And you start realizing how kind of insignificant you are. And
Yeah.
like, I don't want to make this like a downer podcast, but that's kind of why I wanted to do this podcast because I just don't want to die an insignificant person. I kind of want to leave my stain in the game. I want to leave something.
Legacy.
I want to leave a legacy. I want to leave a blueprint for everyone else because I feel like this is something I probably should have done 10 years ago, but it took me all this time to get here. So I'm just gonna start running. Gonna keep running until my legs give out. At this,
Yeah.
that's how I feel with this podcast and kind of how I feel with everything in life. At this,
Hell yeah.
it's
That,
truly time to deliver.
that time meant something, bro. Like every second of it. Not 1 second went to waste of all the time where you're like, damn, I should have did that. There's no such thing, bro. Because it's all in the universe's time and God's time, whatever you believe in. It's gonna happen the way it's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying?
It all does
You gotta
happen
go
the
with the
way it's
flow.
supposed to. The only problem is we don't have forever. It feels like we do,
Yep.
especially when we're young, but every day we look in the mirror and we go, "Wow, time has flown." You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
And I want to let you guys know that no matter what you guys are going through, whether it's death or breakups, anything like that, I feel you. You're just gonna have to keep stepping because you have to preserve the memories, good and bad. You're gonna have to know you're the only one now that can do that. No one else. No one else is gonna have those memories that you've had. You gotta
tho-
stay alive for it.
those experiences mold you and whether you let them mold you in a good or bad way, that's up to you. Now, there's people that sadly get hit by cars, and their lives change, and some people look at that as a blessing. Some people look at that as the worst thing that's ever happened to them. So really mindset, it's really mind over matter. And truly the world doesn't wait for anyone, because you'll sit and you'll be sad for years and years and years, and the world will have changed and no one cares. So how what I tell everyone is, you can be sad, you can cry, you can let it out, but at the end of the day, keep moving. Don't give up. Don't stop. Because once you stop, and once, like, especially once you're older, you'll see once you stop moving, that's it. No more moving
Yeah,
anymore. So do you
yeah,
want to be stuck in the mud forever, or do you want to change and show that person, or show whoever that who did you wrong, that you're going to be in a better situation regardless of what they did to
yeah,
you? That's
yeah,
what you got to do. And it's sometimes it's about proving it to yourself, and sometimes it's about proving it to the other person. But
yeah,
it's up to you to decide what path you want to take, and that's what this podcast is for, guys. Just to always
the path.
deliver. It's time. There's no time like the present. Uh,
Yeah,
no time like the present.
this is about the path, baby. The path.
Yeah.
Path is set, bro. You gotta find it.
That's why our path intersected, bro. Because I
Exactly.
feel like we both kind of felt this way. And, and,
Yeah,
and
bro. It was explosion. It was just like, yeah, we got you. Now we got you.
as soon
It's
as I
like,
told you the concept of the podcast and the name, I felt like something clicked in your head, something clicked in my head,
yeah,
and we both were like, it's over. We got to
yeah.
make this podcast.
Must be done, bro. It will be done, bro. As it is written, bro. On some doing shit.
It was written, bro. It was written. Now,
But
uh,
there you go. Here you go. My bad.
well, I was just gonna say, so like, to switch up the, we were a little somber before, but I think we got our point across, and I think if anyone out there needs help, they'll resonate kind of with what we said, and I think anyone who's been through something serious and has come through on the other side gets what we're talking about. But I wanted to know, what are you thankful for this year now? What things have been good this year that you are just happy about, bro?
Um, honestly, I'm just happy about the fact that I got to make it through the year. It's always been my thing. Never knew how long I was gonna last, so it's like this, especially with this now, it's a good cherry on top.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like now we're actually walking forward. We're not sticking to the quicksand anymore. We're actually getting out, walking forward, making moves.
Feels like the train's moving again. It's not
Mhm.
just you're not stuck in mud anymore.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Tracks are there, bro.
I
On the
definitely
way.
felt like that for years, bro, at a time, where just feel like you're not really moving anywhere forward. Kind of just
Yeah.
lateral for a long time. You know?
Yeah.
Definitely have had frustrated days over that, bro. Probably stressing myself out and not even understanding that that's stress. You know,
Word.
I
What about
definitely
you
get
though?
what you mean. For me, thankful this year. I'm thankful that I was able to start the podcast. I'm thankful that I almost have an album that's out. I'm thankful that I
Amen.
have a job that I can just keep working at until I figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with my life. I'm happy that I'm working on my CDL. I'm happy that I'm busy for the first time in a long time. Happy that I still have friends that care about me. Happy that I have a friend that's getting married, and he has me as his best man. I'm happy, that I'm on track to get married myself. I'm just happy that life is moving, like you're saying, again, for me. And, I feel like if I make the right moves next year, I can really set myself up for a good life. And if I don't make these moves next year, it's going to be over for me. So, or this next year really is the year of delivery. I gotta deliver this next year.
I hear that. I hear that.
I'm,
One
I'm
thing I want to add too is
mhm.
that I'm sorry to cut you off. Before I forget, I'm just thankful for becoming an uncle this year. My brother finally
Oh
had
yeah,
a daughter, so
awesome.
that's one thing that I'm very grateful for.
It's
You know,
gonna take your whole family to raise. just her. So good luck, bro.
Amen, amen. We got it. We got it. We're gonna try our best.
And so did you receive any presents or maybe buy anything for yourself this year that you wanted to talk about?
Um, Bought myself some weed, and I got
Facts, facts.
my family gave me some candy to feel some joy. They felt jolly a little bit. Gave me some sour candy and some stuff.
Okay, okay, okay. Little munchies. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for me at least, I have a couple games here that I wanted to talk about,
Nice.
and just to gauge kind of what games everyone likes. But these are just three different games that I bought for myself recently that I haven't even opened up yet, but they're all on my bucket list. They're all on my whatever you call it. So first game is Octopath. Now my camera's gonna be a little messed up. I gotta try to keep it here. But this is called Octopath Traveler Zero. Octopath Traveler Zero is a RPG game where you control 8 different characters and you have different like classes and all that stuff. It's basically like a Final Fantasy game, just with a couple twists, modern twists and stuff like that.
Mm,
It's been getting like nines and 9.5s everywhere. Everyone loves it. They're saying it's one of the
nice.
best RPGs on the Switch too. So I picked that up, and there's two previous games other than this one, and I've been playing those. So I'm waiting to beat those. Then I'll play that one. But I got that one early because I don't know. I just wanted it, so I got it for myself while it was on sale. Then
Those are a good choice.
now this game, this is a game, guys. I want to live stream with Zoe. Zoe doesn't even know, but once he sees this game, he's gonna want to live stream this immediately. So next time Zoe's at my house, guys, we're gonna do a live stream of this game. And this game is WWE 2025.
Oh my
I was
goodness.
able to get this game for $20. Everyone says it's the best WWE game since '07. So
Man,
I'm down to maybe run like a story mode or something in this
I'm
game.
with it. I'm with it.
And we'll try that out next time you come through. This one's still sealed,
Yes,
so
sir.
I can't wait to pop this one into my PS5. Now,
Let us know how much y'all want that to happen in the comments, yo. Because
please,
I want
please
that
put
to
that in the
happen.
comments. That's gonna be a live stream, guys.
Yeah.
So this last game is for all my anime nerds. I was able to get a really good deal on this game. This is a arena style fighting game, kind of in the style like Ninja Storm is in.
Okay.
But it's a different anime. This is an anime that had used to be one of the top three. That's a hint. That's a hint. Comment down
Mm,
below before you hear the game if you can guess the game. All right.
I
This
already have an
is
idea.
this is an anime. It used to be in the top three. It just recently got a new anime with new art style, and
You want
now
me to guess?
what's your guess? What's your guess?
All right. I hope I get this right, bro.
There.
Getsu got Tenjo.
Getsu got Tensho. I got Bleach Rebirth of Souls. So I think some DLC just came out for this game. I can't wait to pop that one in. That's an arena fighter. A lot of people are liking it. They're
Nice.
saying Bleach has some good combos, some
Gotta
good
try that.
gameplay. So I can't wait to play that. Maybe we'll even do a little
You talking
verses
about
on
that? Let's
that.
stream that too,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm with
Shit.
it because I've never played it. You never played it. It'll be perfect to just throw it in and
That shit
just
sounds amazing.
yeah, so we got to play that. And I got a lot of games like that. I just have no one to play them with, bro. Like I got so many two-player
I hear
games.
you.
So we can stream all those. Now,
So
I
y'all better
wanted
join in on that. We need that.
we let's do it, bro. Live stream. I got it all set up. So we're going to be doing
Yes,
that soon,
sir.
guys. We're going to put all the live streams
Do it.
on this channel. It's going to be amazing, guys, okay?
Hell yeah.
Now, do you have any plans for next year? Anything you're looking forward to next year? Uh Zoe?
Before I say that, I want to add that I got Death Stranding too. Great game.
You got that.
But
Now, do you get games physically or digitally?
digitally.
Okay, nice, nice.
Yeah, I'm a digital guy only because it's like for the longest I had physical games and I switched to the PlayStation 4 and I was just like I had a bunch of games in there like because I was sharing with my boy and I was you know I'm just start buying games so he could have it too.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
since then, we've just been doing that for years. My brother,
Okay, fair
been
enough,
sharing
fair
the games.
enough. I always like to hear what people think about stuff like that because I'm a big physical head. I think
No,
I'm into physical games only because I used to have like the Game Boy cartridges, and I would
mm-hmm.
bring those Game Boy cartridges everywhere with me, bro. And I loved always having all my games with me. So I
Hell
think
yeah.
that stayed with me throughout life. And don't get me wrong, I have a ton of digital games. When I see a sale on a digital game that I don't care about having physically, I'll buy it. But I
Yeah.
got like 300-400 games right now
Mm.
physically. So trying to keep my collection mostly Switch and PlayStation 4. I'm getting the Xbox
Hell
though,
yeah.
boys. I'm getting an Xbox. I
Nice.
got a now, Zoe. I wanted to hear what you thought about this. Right, my
What's that?
boy hits me up. He's one of my good friends. I've known him since maybe I was about 15. Right.
Yeah.
He goes, I got a Series X. Name a price. I'll give it to you. Right.
Yeah.
I could have said like 150, but he's my good friend. And I know that these things go for about 550, 600. So I said 250, and he's going to ship it to me. So
Mm.
two controllers, Cyberpunk, maybe a couple other random miscellaneous games.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Bro,
you think that's worth it?
I do. Not only do I think that's worth it, I was gonna mention this, right?
Okay.
Yo, y'all need to comment. Y'all need to comment just for this.
Yeah.
Comment Cyberpunk in the comments when you get here,
Cyberpunk.
okay? Because listen, one of the few games that my brother gave me, bro. Solid copy.
Yo, you got the.
Yes, bro. It's for my brother, bro. And I have it right here. I was like, yo, actually, I do have a copy right here. And you mentioned Cyberpunk, bro. I said, oh, no, I gotta show it.
Oh, we might
No,
we
I
might
gotta
need to
show
we
it.
might need to talk about that, Zoe. I might
I'm telling you.
my collection. I might need to. Ooh,
What?
we're gonna talk after this. Ooh. That steel case is looking mighty fine for my collections. So
Stop. Stop. This got family value, man. Over. That's why I have it there.
I'm
I
over
didn't even
here
care for
like
it. I had to
I'm
think
over
about
here scheming up right now. That steel
it.
book copy. Yo,
I wish.
I'm so bad with the limited editions. One day, guys, comment down below if you want to see this. One day I'm gonna get all my limited editions together and
That would
just
be
and show
awesome.
you guys because I got some crazy limited edition
A lot of steel cases and stuff.
steel cases and like the big. I'll show you
With the
one day.
boxes,
The
right?
big
With the
boxes,
boxes they
yeah,
made it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But come with
I used
like
to see those in
statues and
GameStop. I used
stuff.
to be like, fuck, that's cool. Now give
Yeah.
me the regular version.
Now, all the games I cared about as a kid, I couldn't get any of those limited editions. I was way too broke. But once I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
older, I got a couple of them. Not the ones that are too
Oh yeah.
expensive, but they might be $20, $30 more, so I'll just
Let
grab
me
it.
ask, you got Oblivion or Skyrim?
Not physically.
No, okay, okay. Because I know they have some cool physical versions. I was like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
shit, like the limited. I was like, nah.
that's a game I missed growing up because
Yeah.
I think during that time I was just getting into Call of Duty. So I was so
Mm.
addicted to playing only Call of Duty back then, like I was barely
They
playing
just
anything
went out the
else.
window. Yeah,
So I
I hear
missed
you.
Skyrim, I missed Oblivion, I missed I even missed Elden Ring. To be really honest,
Wow.
I barely played Elden Ring. So comment down
Well,
below if
maybe
you
we
want to
gotta
see me
play that
play.
one
Yeah,
day.
because I got that on Xbox. So because
Yo,
I used to have an Xbox, but I gave it to my boy when he got out of jail because I wanted him to have
yeah,
something to do and something to hang out, play with us. So I
of
gave
course,
him
of
my
course.
Xbox, and ever since then I've
Good
only
on you.
had PlayStation. So
Hell yeah.
uh
So listen, if you play that, we could literally do a live stream of that as well, and I
yeah.
could just watch you play, and we could just like watch you rage out. Honestly,
Facts,
watch you
yeah,
rage out.
I'm with it with that. Whatever you want to do, bro, I'm with it because I just feel like as long as we're putting content out, people are gonna gravitate to us.
Yeah, and I know they want to see that. Right? I want to
So
see that.
yeah, remember guys, you gotta comment, you gotta like, you gotta subscribe. Help us out
Please.
because we want to put all this content out for you guys. And I see a lot of people going to Netflix, all these different places. We're gonna be here on
Yeah.
YouTube holding you guys down for a long time. So please
Oh
make
yeah.
sure you like, subscribe, and comment and hold us down for a long, long time. Now we're
We're here
getting
to stay.
closer to the end of the podcast, but there's a couple more questions that I was thinking about asking Zoe. So I was thinking, Do you have any plans for the podcast yourself? Was there anything that you wanted to maybe pitch to me that we should do, or just any
Uh,
ideas that just are popping in your head about the podcast? What do you think?
I think I pitched it already to you already, to where it's like when we have like a nice place that we could be into and we could like actually record together and stuff and like have like a good little team. Or even if it's not, you and me could just like freaking play I don't know, I said freaking fucking play like Mario Party and
Yeah,
get drunk together or
I
like
got it.
something. Smash Bros. Story, like
Okay,
Smash Bros. The story mode. Then we lose,
okay,
we take a nice shot, nice drink,
I'm with it.
something. You know,
But
we could do something
what are
like
we
that.
drinking though? I'm thinking some Evan Williams, little honey whiskey.
That does
It goes
sound
down
good.
smooth, so we're not
That
gonna
does
be
sound
like,
good.
like when you feel like you're gonna throw up and you just don't even want to look at the alcohol.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a type of drink that, especially when it's cold outside, it keeps you warm. It goes
Oh
down
yeah.
smooth, and it's not a nasty drunk. It's a nice,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, drunken. So I
Of
think we
course.
should drink something like that.
I'm with that.
Because if we
I'm with
drink
that.
some henny or something, we might start throwing the controller and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
no, none of that. I don't want none of the raw out there.
yeah.
I'm not gonna bring a fat ass bottle of Grey Goose when I go over there.
Facts, facts, facts. So, that let's keep it to something that's nice to drink, all
Yeah,
right?
chill, 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 mellow.
Well, okay, so a
Um,
little drinking stream. I like that.
yeah. Also, I want us to start like streaming games, like you mentioned as well. So it's crazy that you mentioned that. I want to start streaming games and stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
So like you would want to play like a Death Stranding type of game. Do you have you heard of Pragmata?
I have heard of that.
So I think that might be a game up both of our alleys. I think that's like a mix
Okay.
of Death Stranding and like a Solid Snake. What is that? Metal Gear Solid. I think it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
a
I love
I
that
think it's
game.
like a mix of those two games together.
Yeah, I
We
gotta
should
try that.
play a game like that. You should check that out on your free time. You might like that
Totally
type of
down.
game.
Totally down.
I'm
I
thinking
think
about
my
picking
brother
that
sent
up.
me a video of that. I was like, okay,
The combat looked crazy. Like so,
I
I
know,
definitely want to pick that up day one. I've been missing like a Arkham City style like fighting game, that type
I
of
know,
game, because they always use like swords and shit nowadays. Like I want like boxing, like
I
mix of
know.
all that shit together.
And slept on combat style. Actually, we're speaking of games. The I think the creators of Mad Max, which is a great fighting game. If you like that boxing stuff, Mad Max had great boxing and driving. All that was amazing.
Mm,
It was kind of like Arkham. And I
yeah,
heard they're making a new game that's like taking place in a city. It looks mad cool. I'm like, I need that. I need those styles back.
that's dope.
Like,
That's
because
dope.
they're not making Arkham anymore. We might as well get, games in that alley. So I'm glad they're making a new game that's going to be almost like Mad Max. The
Okay,
game, that game was phenomenal.
that
Slept
means
on.
when that game comes out, I'm gonna need a review. We need a review, Zoe.
Oh hell yeah, I'm down totally.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So and then so for the holidays, bro, I know we're all working, we're trying our best, but how are you relaxing and just relieving the stress, bro? What have you been doing?
Um, it's
Toki
a little
Toki?
bit, of, yeah, a little Toki Toki man, some good music, some good games, and I'm
Yeah.
set for life, bro. Little workout,
Okay,
I'm good,
okay.
man. In the bag
Yeah.
a little bit.
That's my problem right now. I've been so busy that I kind of been skipping out on the workouts, but I told
Mm,
myself that I'm gonna start again tonight, going back to the gym. I've been working out, but just not at the gym. I've been doing this. I want to try this with you, Zoe, when you come through. It's called fitness boxing.
oh
So
yeah,
it's like Dance Dance Revolution, but with boxing. So you got to throw the punch at the right beat, and then you got to throw the specific punch it's telling you. So it'll tell you to like jab, cross, uppercut, like all
that's
types of
cool.
shit. You got to do the ducks, the weaves, all. It's crazy, bro, and it's like one of the best exercises I can do. Like
Oh
you'll
yeah.
burn hella calories fast.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. I'm down to try that for sure.
It's just fun, and it's a good way to just get some aggression out when you're a little pissed
Hell yeah.
off. You know what I'm saying? And it's anime themed. You ever heard of
Oh man.
Fist of the North Star?
Of course, bro.
Yeah. So yeah. It has all those characters, and it has like the theme song from the anime and all the games and stuff.
Nice. That's awesome.
It's like the main characters are teaching you how to box and shit.
Hell yeah.
So it's pretty cool. I like it. So if you guys have ever heard of it, Fist of the North Star Fitness Boxing, try it
Man,
out. We may as a workout one day. Who knows? We may
that'd
just
be
fucking
tough.
throw that on and stream it. It's fun as hell. So we'll
They should do
see.
that with Goku though. They should do that with Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, they can't
Not gonna
afford
lie,
that
that'd be
IP.
awesome.
They can't afford it. That IP, it costs
Because they
buku
can't
bread.
afford it.
I would love that. I would buy it and I'd be on that every
Imagine
day.
that.
I'd have a streak on that game, daily streak, just throwing
No,
hands,
literally.
bro. Probably break my Joy Cons playing that game. Cause oh, by the way, that
Imagine.
game's on the Switch, so you use the Joy
I
Cons
figured.
and you're throwing hands with the Joy Cons.
Nice. That's awesome.
It actually
I
can like
actually.
detect the snap, like when you snap back.
Really?
So that's how it knows you're like doing a punch.
Oh snap! No pun intended. Yo, no. Speaking of gaming workouts though, I actually work out on a game called Blade and Sorcery on the VR.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, because I
Meta
just like.
Quest.
Hmm.
Okay, cool. I've never seen one of those in real life.
I have one.
That's fucking dope. You know they just did a hack on it, so now you can use it on your PC.
Oh yeah, I be doing that sometimes.
Yeah,
It's a
I
good.
heard.
It has the damn cable, that damn power cable. I
Hmm.
have it. Not power cable. It's like optic cable. I think it's called.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I definitely want you to bring that over too, because
I'd
that'll
love
be
to.
fun.
I was gonna say. Oh
But
yeah.
we got to do Dance Dance Revolution too. You ever played Dance Dance Revolution?
I played Dance Central, but it's the same deal. So
Same thing. I got the
yeah,
pad and everything, bro. We could fuck around with
nice.
that on stream too. Just be fucking
I'm
around.
with that. I'm with
We
that,
got a
bro.
lot, bro. We got a lot of stuff coming 2026.
Yeah,
I cannot
guys.
wait. This podcast is the future, bro.
Y'all gotta be here, man. You gotta be here. You can't miss it. I mean, you're not gonna miss it either way because you're gonna see it like
You're
4 years
gonna
down the
see
line
us.
and
You're
all
gonna
the,
see
and
us.
you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it, bro. So,
Like they have
and
to.
if
It's
you're
not a
here now,
choice.
I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna remember yous, bro. Every one of yous, I'm gonna
If
remember
you're
yous.
here now, like you're in. But if you people come later, like get out, bro. Like it's only the people that are here
They're gonna be the
now. They're the
outsiders. They're the
outsiders. Come
outsiders.
on, come on. It's time to deliver, guys. Come on. But
Yeah,
look,
they're
guys,
gonna
all
deliver
right.
this.
It's getting dark. I'm turning into a dark blob out here. All right, guys. We're doing this podcast in one take. I'm not getting up to turn on the lights, nothing like that. So this is gonna be the end of the holiday Christmas special. All right, guys. Thank you for coming through. Please make sure you watch till the end because at the end we're gonna have our previous videos and you can go and watch all of our previous videos. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm the Black Blob Nafi. That's my co-host Big Zoe. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever else there is, and go watch my other videos. Peace out,
Peace.
everyone. Peace. Hey
Peace.
guys, Nafi here. Thank you so much for watching this last episode of the podcast. Check out somewhere on my screen for the next episode. We got so many episodes in the bank. While you're still here, check out the episode. Come on.